Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. That's the Crapper songs had went crazy. Did you expect that to do what it did back then?
What song?
Scrappers.
For sure, I knew that song was gonna do that. That motherfucker was just too in the making. That bitch was like, that bitch was too raw. I knew it was gonna do that. We back and forth. And that was a whole different me. I ain't gonna lie. That was me. I was like, that was something different. That was something different. So I knew that shit was gonna do that. For sure, I knew Scrappers was gonna do that. That wasn't even no surprise.
So, how does the fame feel, with you coming from being like, a young shorty, not rapping, shit like that, then you just on the scene?
That shit love, for sure. I love all my friends, I love all that shit. But keep it real, it ain't about the fame to me though. Cause I really don't care about the fame, I just care about making it. That's my whole point of this shit. I ain't coming and shit for no fame. You feel me, 16? But I appreciate all that shit, all my fans, for sure.
So, when it first hit, was it easy for you to deal with it and manage it?
Nah, it wasn't though, cause this motherfucker walking up on me. I'm like, hold on, I had to get used to that shit, get the hang of that shit at first, but nah, I'm used to that shit. I know how that shit is. You feel me? It ain't nothing new now.
What was like one of the craziest moments when somebody you ain't know probably walked up to you and approached you?
Shit. Damn. I'm gonna keep it real. It wasn't no crazy moments. If you trying to say like something happened, it was always like they walking up on me. I don't know what. I'm trying to see who they is, and then they tell me they fans. It wasn't no shit like motherfucker ever played with me or anything. You get what I'm saying? So I wasn't. It wasn't never nothing like that though. 16.
So you would never like seen a fan that overreacted and then found out there's a fan and they're like, oh no, you good?
Oh yeah, it's always time. It was times like that, for sure. Like it was. Let me see when the times like that. I was downtown. I was downtown when I brought my Louis bag. I forgot that shit was like 2021. When I brought my Louis bag, when I brought my Louis bag, it was some bitches though. They was coming in there, but they was coming in there with their phones and they hand recording me. But I didn't know what the fuck was going on. You get what I'm saying? I'm in that bitch. I walk out now. I walk out. I was with Bobo. I walk out. They tell me, they was like, we fans. I'm thinking though, I'm alright now, y'all good. But at the whole point of me walking out, I don't know what nobody on walking up recording me. I don't know if they on the phone with nobody or none of that. I don't play that shit because it's too much going on at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? But other than that little shit, it was some females. It wasn't no big shit, never happened, nothing like that though. No overreacted that. It's always like, what's up, you Lil Moe? I'm a fan. All right, let me take a picture. They go about their way just like that. Little shit.
Is there any artists you want to work with in the industry? And if so,
who? Yeah. It's a Youngboy, Youngboy. That's who I want to work with, I ain't gonna lie. And shit, that's it. But it ain't nobody. And the only reason I want to work with Youngboy, because I've been like fucking with him since he first came out. And I feel like if folks give me that energy that how I be coming, that's the only reason. I can't be just listening to your shit and you ain't even, you know, I feel like you ain't doing what you really ain't doing what you rapping about. I can't fuck with you like that, gang. I just feel like he give me that same energy, how I came up on Master from the struggle. That's why I fuck with him like that. Man, I've been watching him. That's the only thing though. That's the only shit. That's the only person I do some shit with who I can think of right now.
So you know, after King Von died, I noticed like a lot of people start like, you know, reaching out trying to rock with each other. But you saying it was different with you, basically. You been rocking with us, so that wasn't the reason.
Yeah, that's different. That's basically what I'm saying. Like it wasn't no cause of that shit happened. It was just I been fucking with him and it's off what I just said. I feel like he coming the same way and he came up the same way. And when I came up that struggle, you feel me? I feel like he give me the same energy, you feel me? That's all I'm saying. It ain't wasn't no cause of no King Von, none of that. That shit happened. That's all I can say.
I seen people compare you to NBA Youngboy, like, you be seeing that? Like in the comments?
Yeah, I be saying that a lot. They be saying that shit when I'm on live on my motherfucker, on my songs or in the comments. They be saying that shit. I be seeing that shit too, for sure.
You ever got to it? Anybody from the end? Probably talking about doing some music, anything like that?
Honestly, I got in tune with them. I got in tune with a couple more. Yeah, I got in tune with that end before, but you know.
You don't really want to speak on
You know, I ain't really finna speak on that type of shit. But I did get in touch with that end. I talked to him before, for sure.
So can you see yourself switching up and going industry?
Yeah, I do though. 'Cause at first I didn't, but yeah. Wait, what you say? Hold on. What you say?
No, I'm saying, could you see yourself switching it up and going industry? Or like on some mainstream type shit?
Oh yeah, go ahead, record on record.
Could you see yourself going industry? Like switching up your whole style or something?
Yeah, for sure. That's the key, though. It's always the key to find. Cause I'm young. I'm just trying to find new shit. I always play with shit, experiments. You know, that's the key. To switch up my shit. I'm gonna do that for sure. It's just time gonna tell. You know.
So what about, would you consider doing something like acting in movies or something like Power or some shit like that?
Hell yeah, I act in some TV shows, some shit like that. I will if they come at me, you know, or if I get the chance, for sure I will.
Yeah, I had seen you did like a little skit like around with somebody or something.
Hell yeah, that shit was funny as hell. That shit went up. It went up. I was just playing around with that little shit, and that shit was funny. They told me I need to keep doing that shit, but I was just playing with that shit, you know.
I had noticed in some of like your last videos, your arms like in the sling. I see it ain't out. Like you speak on like what happened with your arm.
Honestly, it was a little scar shit, and my shit was fucked up for a minute. Put it like that, but I'm back now. You know.